What is going on, guys? What is up? Welcome back to the channel. I told you this video was coming today. It's the Extreme Rules results and my opinion on those results, just like I did for SummerSlam. Here we go. Okay, the very first one, I'm going to try to move by this one pretty quick because it didn't even matter. Barely, I actually kind of forgot what happened. It was Liv Morgan versus Carmella on the kickoff show. I kind of forgot what happened, but I think Liv Morgan won with some move, some like STO move or something, and got the win. Okay, whatever, let's move on. What's up, guys? A match that was all of a sudden made during the kickoff show, and I made my prediction for it on Instagram. The New Day versus Bobby Lashley and AJ and Omos. Oh my goodness, my prediction was correct for the New Day winning. Biggie hit the big ending on, I think it might have been, oh, actually, Bobby Lashley, when Styles tagged in Bobby Lashley actually wound up spearing AJ Styles accidentally, and Big E hit the big ending on Bobby, got the win, and there you go. On to the next one. I was wrong and Mom was right for the next one. It still doesn't really feel like we've really gotten to like some true matches that like actually matter yet, but I know it's coming later. The Usos versus the Street Profits. I thought maybe the Usos and Roman would lose the hell in the same night, but the Usos retaining kind of gave me the indication that Roman was going to retain. But I still kind of thought that Demon King was going to win, but we're going to get to that. The Usos retained. Angelo Dawkins got thrown out of the ring. Both the Usos did a double Uso splash. It was one time that Dawkins hit some move and almost pinned Jay. Jimmy saved the day, but then after that, Dawkins gets thrown out of the ring. The Hurt Montez Ford, a double Uso splash on the injured ribs of the injured Montez Ford, and a 1, 2, 3 for the retain for the Usos. Next. Oh God. Oh my gosh. Charlotte Flair versus Alexa Bliss. This is pure crap. I actually, tell you the truth, it was another match. I kind of forgot what happened. Charlotte won. I think it might have been with the natural selection, and I think she got the win. Then ripped up the Lily doll. Oh my god, that's awful. Alexa Bliss was just crying and upset. So that must be coming soon for maybe a character change for Alexa Bliss. Maybe we get an older face, or maybe a new face of Alexa Bliss. Who knows? We're going into the next one. Damian Priest versus Sheamus versus Jeff Hardy. I wanted Jeff Hardy to win the match so bad, but it did not happen. It didn't happen. Damian Priest retained the title. Fine. Next. Bianca Belair versus Becky Lynch. One of the matches that I was looking forward to, like one of the big heavy ones I was looking for, other than Jeff Hardy versus Damian Priest versus Sheamus, I was heavily looking forward to this match. Bianca Belair versus Becky Lynch. It was good. A few times Becky locked in the disarmor. She went for the manhandle slam, I think like twice, missed. Bianca went for the KOD once. Becky locks in the disarmor in the middle of the ring. I'm like, oh yeah, Bianca's tapping out. This is it. Right before that, she literally lifts up Becky with one arm while being locked in disarmor, reverses it into the KOD, and here comes Sasha Banks. Oh my god, why did you have to ruin this, Sasha Banks? Run in and just ruined it. Literally backstabber on the back of Bianca Belair, and then Becky's thumbs up. I'm like, what? And then attacking Becky Lynch, backstabber. This shouldn't have happened. This should not have happened. Why? You had a good match. You had some good back and forth. So I think it was a move off the top rope one time. It was an amazing back and forth. I was flipping out so much. Yeah, but it just kind of made me mad at the end with the Sasha Banks ending. Roman Reigns versus Demon King in the main event of Extreme Rules. In an Extreme Rules match, everything happened. Finn Balor, he hit some move on one part of the ring, and then it got so close during the match. It was some stick that the demon invented, I guess, and it just was trying to brutalize Roman with it. And trying to think, did Finn Balor ever hit that move? Did Finn Balor hit the 1916? That might have been what it was. Then he went in for the cover. 1, 2, and then the Usos dragged him out. I was like, come on, that was close to the end right there. Would have had a new Universal Champion. Then Balor slams, I think it might have been Jimmy into the table, and then takes out Jay. And then Roman, all of a sudden, comes right in the frame, spear right through the barricade. Oh my, I flipped out so much. I'm like, oh my gosh, flipped out the barricade. Here's where it gets weird. Here's where it gets weird. Finn Balor, the red lights start blinking a couple times. I'm like, what's going on? And then Finn Balor starts jumping like that's his heart beating. I'm like, oh my god, this is weird. Then Finn Balor jumps right up, trying to take out Roman with a chair as much as he possibly can. Drop kick through the table, so sick. And I'm like, oh my, this is about to be the end. He puts him in the ring. He climbed up to the top rope, and it was a bunch of smoke and red lights, so you can't really see anything. But right when he got on top of the rope for the coup de grace, the ropes just happened to snap. The ropes just happened to snap. Where does this happen at? The ropes just happen to snap. Come on now. Come on. Come on. I mean, when does the turnbuckle explode? The turnbuckle never explodes. So all of a sudden you're just going to have the turnbuckle explode? Finn Balor gets up with a hurt leg. Spear by Roman. 1, 2, 3. I'm like, you got so lucky. Roman Reigns is still the Universal Champion. I kind of was expecting Brock Lesnar. Not in the prediction, but during the bump, they were questioning Brock Lesnar. I'm like, oh my god, that might happen then. But that's not what happened. Brock Lesnar, man, it would have been cool to even see him at the end. But I mean, there's really no time to really focus on the Demon anymore because he's gonna go up against Brock Lesnar in a few weeks at Crown Jewel. It's on a Thursday at 1 p.m. I just let you know, just in case you didn't know. It's not on a Sunday at 7. It's Thursday at 1 because they're in Saudi Arabia again, and it changes everything massively up. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. Well, that's pretty interesting that they did that. Spear 1, 2, 3. To me, they could have did a little bit better. They really could have did a little bit better. Oh my gosh, they could have did better, man. Think about this. Roman Reigns is still the Universal Champion. Saudi Arabia is next. Crown Jeweled. The Crown Jeweled event. We're going to have to make our dream card predictions for what's going to be going down with that soon. The draft is this Friday. Make a few draft predictions. And just wow. But we're going to move on. Low-key, I'm kind of trying to procrastinate a little bit because this video is actually going by a little too quick. A lot quicker than the SummerSlam version. Oh man, I might have to think of something else to do in this video. Oh man, this is actually going by a little bit too fast. Actually, man, this is going by pretty fast. What do I do? Because this is going by pretty fast. I decided we're gonna do something that we've never ever done before, and that is reveal a few different forms of news all on this one video. So it's gonna be kind of like a roundup of everything, and we've never done this before. First up, we're gonna talk about for a few minutes. We're gonna talk about AEW for a few minutes and AEW Rampage and their ratings as of this week. According to a new report from Brandon Thurston of WrestleNomics, the latest episode of AEW Rampage Grand Slam, the second installment of it, only drew 640,000 viewers. And the second to last installment of it drew 642,000 viewers. So not a massive drop, but a tiny drop for AEW. Alexa Bliss will be taking time off, which kind of relieves me. I'm actually kind of glad of that. Alexa will be taking some time off because of the destroying of the doll, and that kind of gives her time off. It was some rumors floating around that WWE could be set to change her character, which that could be true too. But she's going to be gone for a few months, which also kind of helps me add up that her character could be changing when she does return. So yeah, Alexa is expected to be gone for at least a few months, unless WWE plans change as always. Because every now and then they will kind of switch up on us reporters. So, yeah, that can definitely happen. But you know, we'll have to see what happens when she makes a return. And please do not keep the same gimmick, because you just wasted a bunch of time if you gave her time off, did all this stuff, and she comes back as this playground Alexa thing. That would be pretty much like just dreadful. But guys, that is gonna be it for the roundup of today. I decided to go ahead and just throw some news in here and some roundups to kind of get some of the news done and report it and make this video a little bit longer. I wasn't really satisfied with the time, but yeah, guys. Yeah, I am going to go and probably finish watching this movie. And yeah, guys, there you go. That's some news for you for today. There's my opinion on the different results that have happened, and there you go, guys. Peace.